yesterday.
Thank you, Les Nicola. I suppose really what I want to raise today is on page 100 of the Government's programme for government. It talks about and makes a commitment toward extending Garda oversight and accountability. And really, I believe that the task of sorting out the problems in the Gardaí will require much more than the Government's stated intention of supporting the Independent Policing Authority and enhancing the role of GSOC. In fact, it is clear to me and many who have had dealings with the cover-up squads that it will, in the Gardaí, that only root and branch reform, which includes standing down the top brass and a focused programme of change of culture of the bullying and malpractice and protectionism that is destroying everything. Earlier this year, on Taoiseach, I rose issues in this House about Garda malpractice in Leitrim, and within a few weeks I was visited by two senior Gardaí, one an assistant commissioner, who told me that they were determined to fully investigate everything.
Deputy,
I was
promised legislation.
It is on promised legislation, because I said that in the beginning. It's in relation to promised legislation. Now, I want to give an example.
Which
promised legislation is in the Government's commitment in the programme for government, page 100, to extend Garda oversight and accountability. It is there. It is your promise. It is programme for government is what you promised to do. Taoiseach, the issue I raise is very simple. I was promised that the Garda Commissioner herself was going to fully investigate these allegations. Nothing has happened. There has been no investigation, no contact with the people that I raised these issues. And with respect to the House, I just want to finish this for one moment. The only thing that has happened to the issues I have raised have been discredited and ridiculed by some Garda.
Promised legislation. Deputy. Resume your seat. No, you have to have respect. You have to have respect for other members, and I want to give everybody an opportunity. Deputy, resume your seat. Taoiseach.
Page 100 doesn't talk about legislation. It talks about various other mechanisms that need to be introduced. But what I have said, in terms of change, in terms of civilianisation and in terms of rostering, all of that is happening currently, and there will be more budget permitting next year. In relation to legislation and accountability, what I have said is that I will consider the comments of Judge Mary Ellen Ring in relation to strengthening the powers of GSOC, and I will be meeting with her shortly.
Thank you. Deputy Healy-Rae.